Yo, what's good, everybody's Vic here. Today is Friday, June 26th, man. Coming to y'all with a trade recap. As you can see, all right, it shows a. I'm kind of disappointed in myself today. We took a dub, but I'm a little upset at how I got the dub. Um, I'm grateful because one thing I have been, bro, I just got blessed, really. I mean, my stupidity ended up getting me blessed, and yeah, so I just thank God for that. Like, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. You feel me? That's not me, bro. But anyway, let me show y'all P&L on the day that I'm gonna start. Then I'm going to explain. $12,132 on the day. 8,000 across the lucid, 3,534 across the alpha or apex, and $31 across the alphas. And let me explain what happened. So ended up taking this short, but I did not have a stop loss. I did not put a stop loss. And the reason for this is because this was right at market open and it was happening so quick. I was only able to measure the amount of stops I need. So I think I was even a bit over leveraged in the position as well. I got in. Should I break down the trade first, then explain it? Okay, so let me break down the trade. Anyways, coming into market open, again, this is going to be a quick recap. Coming into market open, we are bearish, right? Creating lower lows. We're expecting higher time frame gaps. We're hanging from this 4 hour as well as this new 4 hour as well to take us then lower. So coming to the open, I'm completely bearish. There's nothing bullish I want to take. Maybe after Asia low sweep, but even then, there's no higher time frame gap that it would be sponsoring that move back up, right? Yeah, no really higher time frame gap. So I just wanted shorts coming into the open, and as we can see, coming to the open, we had a 15-minute gap created. So all I wanted to initially see was a 15-minute gap tap to then continue us lower, right? Simple. Then as we come into market open, market created this 30-second IFEG in right here. I liked how it looked, but one thing I also messed up on this trade is because if I'm looking at ES at this point in time, it has yet to hit its point of distribution, right? So, especially for a market open move, I'd want to see both assets hit said gap to then continuous lower, because as you can see on this is where I took the 30-second, but you feel me? It's not ES is not ready to distribute yet. So what happened was we actually end up going to tap that. Then this move was far cleaner on ES, but if we go back to NQ, I took it off I wasn't even really paying attention to ES, which is bad on my part because I noticed this after the fact. I should not have taken this structurally. I seen Patty said he didn't like the structure, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at this structure to continuous lower. But I will say, if ES was in a place of distribution, I would have taken it. I think I still would have taken it, but because it wasn't in a place of distribution yet, but some could also say it could be SMT. But now I want to see ES being so close to it. I want to see ES hit that as well. But we took it entry here. I didn't place stops. I don't know why. I just didn't place any stops. Then boom, we get wicked, or we don't even get wicked since there's no stop. I just didn't set a stop, which was super silly. I started seeing I seen down 400. I see down 500. I see down 600. I'm like, damn. What am I doing? And I'm just watching. Sometimes there's these moments where it's like I'm just watching, and I know that's such a ridiculous thing to say, being a year in, 2 months into trading, so 14 months into trading. I know that's silly to say, but in all honesty, that's just what happened. I have, let me count. In my stay in process days, I haven't had a red day. So what I do is each day I stay in process. Each day I do what I'm supposed to do. I get a green check, and if not, I get a red. I haven't had a red check in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 days, 20 trading days. So I'm not too mad. I'm gonna mark today as red. Just because we ended up winning, but because I seen Char post about he took the same trade as me as well, but he got stopped out right here. Very unfortunate because if I would have set my stop, I probably would have went wick high. Went wick high stops. Would have got stopped out, but man, I'm grateful, bro. But the thing though, because I wasn't able to properly size the trade correctly, and I didn't pull my alpha accounts, my alpha evals. Then the reason why it shows $31 profit is because it was still taking on my fundings. Thank God, and thank God none of my accounts got daily loss limit because I swear they do, or maybe it's 1,000 daily loss limit. That's what it was. Okay, I was confused why I didn't pull. But anyways, I didn't pull right here, but my alpha evals, because they have a 1,000 daily loss limit, they auto pulled. So that's why only the balance was super minimum on those accounts because I took an L on the 3 evals. But the lucid accounts, I'm gonna show y'all that later. We were able to take a dub and pass the accounts, but technically they aren't passed because I'm over the consistency bro by like 3%. That stuff is so dumb. Anyways, we don't pull, we hold it. I tell myself, but I will say this: after we started move back down, I did set my stop to where to back at wick high, so I didn't want if it reversed again, we would have been stopped officially, but and took a somewhat regular loss, but. Thank God that did not happen. After this big displacement, I went break even. We hit 1-to-1. I started trailing aggressive, and we had a pretty good day on the books. I did think Asia was the real draw, but we did not. Like market has not been giving real continuation. If I'm being for real, although a lot of people have been saying price action has not been good, but to me, God's been good. God's been good to me, but this Loki looks good. London High Suite, a good internal structure. I like that. But yeah, let me show y'all P&L on Trade of 8. But yeah, market. Nah, I think market's been good for the most part. This is nasty moves. Thank God I was able to capitalize, even though bad stay in process day. I should have set my SO. It should have been a loss, but man, like I low key been praying. I've been praying. I be praying to God. I be like, even when like let my mistakes even turn out like for my good. And I know that's like crazy to say or like bad example. Like I really got lucky, but I feel like that's part of it, bro. Like even when I'm wrong, like even when I make a mistake, like let it work out in my favor. Amen. Anyways, P&L on the day from Alpha. This is what I was talking about. Because there was a daily loss limit, they auto pulled, which sucks. Which is a drag actually. So it's like I really don't know if I really care about these accounts anymore. We're gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a bid because it's like if my alpha account, if my lucid accounts are passed by which is my gosh, the consistency, and I already locked the account. So the next trading day I have to make like $250 or something like that to pass the accounts. Which is it is what it is, but hopefully I'm gonna see if I can find a early or Sunday open trade or like a early Monday trade so I can get these hoes passed by market open Monday. Hopefully we'll see. But as you can see, alpha accounts at 2008. I'm not gonna lie, before I told myself I'd continue to risk the same and risk the same amount, which is 500, but I don't think that's the case. I have 3 winning days. I need 2 more winning days. I'm already almost at a max payout. For alpha, the winning days are $200. So I think I'm gonna just risk like $300 or something like that. Cut down my risk by a little bit just to you feel me, just to get the days I need, because this is, if I will have 2 more winning days risking 300, that's a max payout on alpha already. Thank you God. So hopefully by Tuesday I can be requesting 1,500 across 3 accounts. And if I pull up before I pull up my Apex, let me show y'all lucid. So this is what I was talking about on my lucid. They are past quote unquote, thank you God, 1,700 on the day. This count 6-9, But let me pull up my lucid, my actual lucid. Like I'm not even sure. Like I swear I'm not even above the consistency though. I'm gonna show y'all. Like boom. Like how is this possible? I'm so confused. Like it's saying I need 257 two whatever left. So I need like yeah around 250 left per account. But like if you see the details, if you see, there's no way this is not. You feel me? How is this above consistency? I'm so confused. And I was thinking maybe I could lose money. Because if I lost money, I'm pretty sure I could get back in it. But I locked these accounts for some reason. I don't know why, but after the bid, I just locked these accounts, which is strange because I would not have been trading them regardless. So, anyways, that just means on Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna go in, see if I can just one mini probably see if I can get a quick 250 past those before market open so I can at least get a winning day. You feel me? Um enough of that. Let me pull up my Apex accounts real quick so y'all can see those. And those are, let me pull them up first. I gotta take a shit. Apex. So boom. And like I said before, Apex and these account or Apex and Alphas have different balances at the moment, but they are around the same place technically. Like I said, I'm going to de-risk Apex. I need 250 days winning days, or $250 is a winning day, and for me to take a max payout, balance has to be at 3,006, right? So 3,600. I'm just $100 away on these accounts from securing 15 or max payout across these accounts. So man, thank you God, bro. Like today could have been a bad day, ended up not. Really got lucky, so I can't even say anything on that part. All I can say is thank you God, bro. Really got lucky, but by next week Tuesday, by God's grace, we have 2 winning days. We're just able to get the 250, at least 250 on the day. We'll be able to request 8 accounts, like a $12,000 payout on Tuesday, by God's grace, man. Thank you, God, bro. Like, I mean, job's not finished. We need 2 more winning days, but like being able to this week to be able to withdraw like around 20K within the last 2 weeks. I mean, I haven't done it yet, but man, that would be crazy, huh? That would be crazy, huh? But bro, just need 2 more days of at least 250, then I'll be at, man, that's crazy to say, bro. Thank you, God, bro. That's all I can say, bro, is thank you, God. Great way to end the week, even though I will mark today as a red day for staying in process, but it is what it is. I just gotta be better next time. I really didn't feel good about that execution. And not having a stop loss, because that's really silly. Because if not, I mean, there's a hard stop at $1,000 of a loss, but I'm glad that it didn't even come to that. But yeah, hopefully Monday, Tuesday, great days. Can cash those winning days, and hopefully by Tuesday, we're requesting a payout. Still don't know if I'm gonna count that towards June or towards July. Probably July. I'm not gonna lie, so I could have a better start off to July mentally, if that makes sense. But we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. That's all I got for today. That's like I always say, bro. It's just a matter of time, bro. We finna be rich as shit, bro. There's like I have no doubt, bro. We're on a heater right now. Let's keep it going. Thank you, God, bro. Why not us? Why don't you Vic out, man?